Welcome back.
Yeah, this will work.
The third episode.
Don't want to spoil the surprise.
Our discussions, our conversations while playing the second son. And right now we've both learned that it's hard for us
Almost
to
there,
carry on
Betty!
conversations when we're immersed.
You gotta get out of here, lady.
Stay away from
I'm
me!
trying to help
no,
you, lady.
Stay away from me!
Stop!
Nelson!
I was just trying to create a diversion. I didn't know anybody was in here.
You did this to me!
You're a conduit?
Betty, I'll explain later, but you gotta get out of here now.
Good, I'm gone.
Not until you fix this first.
I spent most of my life behind bars. It's easy enough to bust out. You just gotta wait for that golden opportunity. When I got my powers, hell, I was unstoppable. Until the DUP caught up with me. Yeah, they got a special hole they like to toss folks like me in. Figured out a way to bind us all up so we couldn't use our powers. That also meant they had to feed us, wash us, even wipe our goddamn asses. That's no way for a man to live. There's no way. They had this red-headed bitch there, really into needles and scalpels. She called what she did to me tests. But if you do enough time, you learn a few tricks. You just gotta be patient. Sooner or later, they'll screw up. They always do. You maybe see something or you hear something, learn things you weren't supposed to know. So when that bitch put the three of us in that wagon, I knew what was coming. A golden opportunity.
I saw you poking around inside my head.
It was me? I thought that was you.
You saw it, right? That DUP prison. If she catches you, that's where you're going.
Wait!
I'm warning you, kid. Back off!
I'm not going anywhere until you fix this!
Alright, Ronnie.
Listen, I don't know what
Don't
happened,
die.
but you
Don't
better
die.
be ready
That's
to
all I gotta
disappear.
Why?
You're a conduit now, kid. A bioterrorist. Welcome to the world of run for your life. And that's what I aim to do, even if I gotta go through you.
I'm not going anywhere until you fix this!
This ain't something that can be
I
fixed.
do have to say that my favorite looking movie
At
is
least show me how to control it.
You got
Particle
time.
turn into
DUP's
stuff.
coming. And she knows I'm onto her
shoot.
plan.
That's tough. I can only melee right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now my favorite power to watch be absorbed is Neon.
This fire's only gonna buy 2-3 minutes diversion tops. I gotta get now. Ain't going back to Kurt and Kay.
Yeah, well, whoever's coming is coming for you, man, not me.
You've been seen, son. Folks here know about you. And she's got a way of
Jeez,
making
it's take
people
forever to
talk.
kill.
Well,
Where'd he go?
just keep following. You went that way.
Left?
Good luck, kid.
Oh, hell no. No way I'm gonna die in a fish guttery.
Oh.
Listen,
You
let
said
me
extra
go.
button, right?
Let
Yeah.
me walk away. Nobody's ever got to know about any of this. Wait a minute. Stop. Let's talk about this.
Oh, Henry. I am so very disappointed in you.
Well, we got him, right? I, flushed that mean old conduit for you. Good job, everybody. Especially you, guys.
Bioterrorist. Henry Daughtry was a bioterrorist. Conduit. Is a word used by traitors who sympathize with their cause. You're not a traitor, are you?
I try not to be.
You seem nervous.
No, I'm not nervous.
I really like
It's been
his
my
character.
experience. There are only two reasons for people to be nervous. Either they're cowards, or they have something to hide.
Well, you know, I also get nervous around pretty girls.
You were in there with that bioterrorist for some time. Did he share anything with you?
Share...
Did he say anything to you? Share any of his ramblings about conspiracies?
No, he didn't share anything.
Good. That's good to hear. You see, we are engaged in a life and death war with these bioterrorists, and it's my job to do whatever it takes to ensure that we win that war.
What? That's kind of funny because aren't you a bioterrorist too? Okay, okay, okay.
Yes, I am. Sometimes you have to fight fire with fire. And it's clear now that you're not a coward, which means there's something that you're not telling me.
What are you doing? You can't do this, you crazy. I've got rights.
And I have the legal authority to suspend those rights whenever I feel it's necessary. Like now, for instance, I'll ask again, what happened in there?
And I will tell you again.
How do you not choose evil?
I'm told that hurts.
Well, you'll see the choice. And we'll talk about that after.
Maybe I know what happened to there.
No, Betty, don't.
Really? Still nothing. Well, unless you decide that you do have something to tell me, I'll go chat with that nice old lady. But you should know, concrete is especially hard on brittle bones. And if she doesn't talk, I'll just move on to the next one, and the next, until I find someone who does. So do you have something you want to tell me?
All right.
Or do you prefer that I move on to your
First
friends here?
decision. Remember, evil. Ready?
I'm not. R2, sacrifice a tribe. Yes?
Yes. Oh, you have to hold it.
Oh.
And then it's going to ask you if it's X, I think. Yeah, X. Now, to me, even when I played the first inFamous, broke my heart to play the evil.
Then I have no further use for you. Hope you're not as stubborn as that one. Are you, Betty? Yeah, I'm told that hurts.
I think this would be easier to play the evil side.
Well, it's like, it's evil, or it's like, it's easier, but it's, for me, I don't like making, like, evil decisions in games, so it's hard for me to do that.
I'm kind of like you too. I tend to play the hero side first. Well, I remember playing, like, I don't know if you ever played Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, GameCube.
Yeah.
If anyone's played that, you can choose, like, good side, evil side first, and I always check the good side just to see, But I think the evil side's always more fun. Because you have no rules.
Yeah, that's true, that's true. Like, okay, a good point, because in the first inFamous when I played evil, I had no problem exploding cars and throwing them at people because, well, because there was no consequence.
Exactly. But good actions will reverse, of course.
So don't do anything good.
Good, don't do anything good. Do I just walk around?
Yeah, well, you're going to be heading out soon.
Brooke Augustine, head of the Department of Unified Protection.
How long have I been out?
Lockdown of Seattle enters its second week now. There is still no sign of any progress. We'll, of course, continue to follow the story and we'll have the very latest for you coming up.
Nick,
I'm
man,
sorry, I wasn't paying attention. So what was sacrifice the tribe, which means I would...
Like, you don't say anything, and then she goes after everybody else.
Okay.
Now, it's not really a spoiler alert, but
God.
even if you do the good choice, the same thing happens.
How many people
That was
Okay.
another gripe they had, is that the choices you make in this inFamous don't really seem to make as much of an impact. The only one that makes a huge difference is the very last decision, which I won't ruin, because I haven't actually seen it in action.
No one could stop her?
But in the previous Infamouses, there's a little bit more of a tangible effect. I haven't played through the evil version of Infamous 2.
Betty.
That's still my first playthrough with it. But in Infamous 1, there was a little bit more tangible, and you could actually see you turning evil. You turn looking like a Sith Lord kind of, not just a normal guy.
Right, tell me, I should get Infamous. I gotta borrow Infamous. You have it by chance?
Yeah, I do. I can let you
Augustine
borrow
was
the
a
first one.
bluff.
I can't let you borrow the second one because I got it for free through PlayStation Plus.
Okay. So I would like to play during spring break. I would like to play that.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
aim to
I'll-
protect themselves.
I'm here for 4 days anyway. So I mean,
Are you gonna do it?
We're Comish.
I got.
Take
I'll
care of
think
our
about
own.
that.
Yeah, spring break is. I could do that.
Yeah.
And for our listeners here, I'm an accountant, so it's tax season. So I have a job at an accounting
Imagine
place.
that bitch would have done to me if I'd
So I'm
actually
doing
talked.
tax. I'll be doing a lot of taxes this week.
Probably the same thing she did to everyone else in this room when you didn't.
So I've already noticed a change in dialogue. It's slightly different, but it's still different enough where I notice it. So I think
Do me a favor and tell everybody else that I said thanks for taking one for the team. Yeah.
that's actually. I think the difference is not so much in tangible outcomes in the story as much as it is in the relationships between Desmond and the other characters. Because that is very different. Well, I mean, it might have been very different. But
Damn it, I thought we were gonna lose you there.
A little concrete in the legs. It's gonna take more than that.
Oh, glad to see fast healing seems to be a part of your new, thing. Speaking of which, the craziness with the hands, is that gone
I
yet?
don't know, man. There's no smoking in the longhouse, remember?
Right.
And I wouldn't want to get in the way of anyone's recovery.
Recovery? Hey, Delson, these people aren't getting any better. They're dying, man.
You don't know that.
No, but the doctors who came through here when you were out, they do. And they said that... They said the only way those shards are coming out is the exact same way they went in.
What? But that was Augustine and her concrete power.
Yeah.
Then screw it, man. Looks like you and me are going to Seattle and we're gonna go get her.
Whoa, wait, what? You think you're just gonna charm her into coming back here with you? Come on, man, I know you took a bump to the head, but you two didn't exactly hit it off last time you were together.
Reggie, I did this. And I gotta fix it.
No, damn it, Delson, you just got back on your feet. Look, I know you want to help, but the doctors have already said the
The only way it's getting out is with the same power. I get it.
Which means we don't actually need Augustine. We just need her power.
Okay, now you've lost me.
I'm a goddamn power sponge, remember? If I got smoke, why can't I get concrete?
Yeah, but what if smoke was just a fluke, huh? I mean, think about it. You'd have to go through, 1,000 DUP guys just to get to her?
Yeah, probably something like that. Explain in the truck.
What truck? I don't have a truck, That's my truck.
How's the conversation the same?
a little bit. Oh no, yeah, that part was the same.
All right,
Yeah.
I got this whole thing figured out. Okay, we hit the
will
town.
probably be the
We
same.
load up at the all-you-can-leech conduit power buffet. Maybe swing by the Space Needle. Always wanted to see it, and then we're back home to save some lives.
You do realize when we hit the town, there's a fair chance the town's gonna, hit back?
What does that even mean?
It means that Seattle has 500,000 people that aren't exactly thrilled about the bioterrorists that are already there. You think they're gonna welcome you? Wake up, man. Look, don't worry, Del, all right? We're gonna fix this thing. Gonna find you a cure.
A cure?
Shooting smoke out of your fingertips isn't exactly normal, man.
Just because it's not normal doesn't mean that it needs a cure, okay? Van Gogh wasn't normal. Gandhi wasn't
you wanna be a
normal.
But
conduit?
people weren't scared of Gandhi, all right? People are afraid of bioterrorists.
Yeah,
They're-
I think it's pretty cool actually. I mean,
Pre-programmed
so
bull.
I even took like an online conduit power thing for the infamous paper trail stuff, and it's funny
Well-
because I said that I would have brick and
We're
mortar
walking the rest of
according
the
to
way.
my responses.
What?
It was
Yeah,
the
where you
weirdest
going?
test of it.
Hey.
It's like association, like the picture association mixed with like sound association. It was pretty cool. I was like, okay, brick and mortar, I could live with that, but I think I would want something
Holy
like steel or
crap, would you
ice
look at
or
this.
Look, you know, if you're having second
even
thoughts,
paper,
I
paper.
Are you
Glass
kidding me?
would be cool, too.
This is amazing.
But
This is
weirdly enough, I don't think I'd want any cars
This
that are in
is
this game.
self-defense,
For me, like,
man. The
personally,
roadblock was set up to
it'd be
attack
pretty
them.
cool though to have.
because they're bioterrorists.
Well,
One of
it
those
didn't
that
stop them, and it's not going to stop this bad boy either.
Man, this is like a post. This must be the mothership.
running around.
Jesus, Delson! Hey, are you okay?
Okay. I'm better than okay, man. I think I picked up a new trick. Oh, yeah. Definitely new and improved.
Delson, this is not improved, man. We're trying to fix the problems you already have, not add new ones.
What do you think? Augustine is just sitting on her ass? I gotta power up if I'm gonna go toe-to-toe with Concrete Queen.
Hey, I'm hoping to avoid that. Listen, there might be another way that we can get to Augustine.
What other way? What other
I
way?
have a few connections in Seattle, right? Some in the police force.
No,
If
no,
we get
no,
them
no,
to
no,
help
no.
us-
This is not the point where Reggie swoops in and makes everything all right. This is not your problem to fix. It is mine.
Hello, is somebody there? Can you hear me?
There. Perfect. You want to go help somebody? Go save damsel in distress.
It's not
Please?
right. Fine. We both go. Come
Oh,
on.
no, 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 no.
I
You go
need-
play Super Cop, okay? I will catch up with you in a minute.
All right, but don't go anywhere. And for God's sake, don't touch anything!
I'm gonna touch everything. Hello.
You're up first, little guy.
Yeah. So in this section, make sure you collect all the black shards. Before
Okay,
you go
yeah,
anywhere
that could
further-
definitely be habit
Okay.
forming.
I think we're gonna close this episode.
All
Pick
right.
up next week. So thank you again, Ronnie.
Thank
for
you. It's
everyone-
just-
for who does watch. I have no idea how many how
This is
successful
really
this is gonna be. Right now, the conversations aren't gonna. It's not gonna get good, so to say,
Yeah, they're kinda
until
cute.
probably we get to roam around a
Now it's
bit
time
more.
to kill him.
Yeah.
I hope they're at least enjoying watching Infamous. All right. Well, see you all next week.
What is this considered a shard now, right?
No.
Where's the shards?